What's up, Get Better Basketball community? I'm Coach DeMarco, and this is Focused. If you're a coach that uses horn sets in your offense, then you're going to want to keep watching this video because this set is simple by design, but it puts the defense in a major bind. It offers high-low options, and I know you're going to love it. Before we check out horns high-low, make sure you hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great video breakdowns each and every week. Now, let's focus in on horns high-low. This set's so great that the Indiana Fever are going to come to it in back-to-back possessions. Really, really simple. We have our horn set with our two elbow players, and then we have a player in each corner. The point guard can initiate this action by either attacking the left side or the right side of the floor. They will have a screen set up for them on either side. In this instance, the point guard is going to attack left, and we're going to notice that this guard is going to go underneath the screen. Now, they could come over it. If you have a great shooter in this spot, they might come over, and we're going to see a little bit of a soft hedge from this post player. But what that's going to allow is it's going to allow this post who set the screen to roll right down the middle and get a seal in the post, and it allows for a dump inside. This defender that we see over here has to make a decision. Are they going to stay out here, or are they going to tag this roll as it comes down the middle of the paint? And of course, we have another defender here who could potentially get in the paint, but I think for matchup purposes, they have this player making a high tag right here and then recovering. Now, you'll notice the post player gets great position, and they're going to back their way right into the paint. If you have a good post player or even a guard who can post up and take advantage of a matchup in the paint, this is a great set for you. You're not going to get a better shot than 2 feet away from the basket. She's just going to turn and she's going to lay this basketball in. Again, if you have a guard that has a little jump hook in the paint or is able to finish, you could use them, or you might have a really great post player that you want to get in this matchup. We're going to see her turn and just lay this ball in. I'm going to let this play through at full speed before we get into the second option, which is the outside option in this high-low set. Okay, so you run it the previous possession and you get a dump inside and an easy 2 points. So you're going to come back to the same set next possession. They're going to attack the same side of the floor. I think when coaches do this, they're obviously looking at a matchup, maybe with this player being able to sail and get the ball inside. Very successful post player for the Indiana Fever. There's a number of different reasons, and obviously it worked the previous possession. Now, what's the defense going to do to adjust and not give up that easy 2 points? Well, in this instance, this guard is going to come really hard over the top. We're still going to get the quick reversal. The Fever aren't really looking to use the screen to attack with this guard in the paint. They're really looking to initiate the high-low options out of it. So now they're going to get it back up to the top. This player scores on the last possession, so this tag player is going to follow a little bit harder and really hug this player. They do not want them to get it inside. They also notice, I think if this player did attack, they might have been able to hit this player on the roll, which obviously is another option. They don't go to it here, but I've seen them use that option where they continue on and they're just going to dump inside with a bounce pass. So this defender sees that that can happen, so they're going to tag a little bit harder this time, and now we're going to get a reverse back up to the top with some really good space, and this player is going to have an open shot. So if you have a player on the elbow who can score, you want to attack probably with the player who's better inside, and then have this player as your pop player who can pop out and knock down the shot. They're not going to make it in this instance, but you're not going to get a better shot than this open look that she gets. They weren't going to let them get the ball inside. If you have players in this spot that can knock down that three, it's a great set for you, and also to get that ball inside to the post, great high-low options. I feel like there's so many actions that you can run out of a horn set, including one of my favorite actions, which is Chicago action. but there's also some really simple sets like the one you see in this video with this high-low option that you can use out of a horns set. It doesn't always have to be a play that has 3 or 4 screens and pin downs and dribble handoffs. You can run a really simple set like this that puts the defense in a bind. I love sets like this. I love to keep it basic. And that's why I think this high-low set from the Indiana Fever out of a horns look is going to be great for your team. If you like this set, make sure you hit that like button down below, turn on your notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great videos each and every week. As always, get better every day. If you don't have a brand new Dr. Dish all-purpose shooting machine, then you're missing out on a great opportunity to make your team the best shooters they can be. Mention hashtag GBetBBChat or the Get Better Basketball Chat for up to $300 off select Dr. Dish shooting machines. Don't miss out on this great opportunity.